NIO is trending up 3.14%. This is Tuesday, the 30th of December 2025. Pre market session. Volatility is expected to increase in the coming days. Yes, the stock is trending as investors react to upbeat guidance from CEO William Lee, who suggested that the company's record delivery pace isn't being driven by deep discounts, a key concern in China's ongoing EV price war. Many see this as a signal that brand strength and product appeal, not just price cuts, are fueling demand, which could support healthier margins going into Q4. At the same time, sentiment has been lifted by China's decision to extend EV trade in subsidies through 2026, alongside updated new energy vehicle standards. These policies are widely viewed as tailwinds for NIO's business model, especially its battery swap ecosystem, which reduces upfront vehicle purchase costs and encourages recurring customer engagement through subscription style services. Bulls are energized, arguing that several catalysts are converging. Q4 could be the turning point for profitability thanks to rising volumes and better cost control. Battery swap infrastructure is becoming a true differentiator, especially as government standards support tech forward EV solutions. A short squeeze may be brewing, with retail traders pointing to higher volumes, improving sentiment, and growing institutional attention. The CEO's confidence has reinforced that idea, or the idea that NIO's growth story is driven by innovation, not just desperate discounting. Some investors believe this combination of policy support plus operational momentum plus brand ecosystem could trigger a market re-rating of the company's value, especially if the company posts strong Q4 earnings and clearer progress toward profitability. But there's still debate. More cautious voices warn that profitability isn't guaranteed yet, and margins remain under pressure across China's EV sector. Competition from BYD, Huawei backed Aito, Lai Auto, Xiaomi, and others is relentless. Macro risks, including trade tensions and consumer confidence, still linger. So while optimism is climbing, skepticism hasn't disappeared. Overall, the mood isn't hopeful but highly tactical. Investors are watching Q4 delivery momentum, margin improvement, battery swap adoption metrics, short interest trends. If the numbers land right, many believe NEO could surprise to the upside, both operationally and in its stock price. So the underlying trend is neutral right now. The stock has been consolidating within that neutral underlying trend. Okay, since early December. So the whole of this month it has just been a consolidation after contracting the expansion that I would say, okay, after contracting the expansion that took it to the highs of around 7.87 as of early October. So all the algo seems the extrapolation seems to be suggesting that it's still going to be more of a consolidation. So if this gain it has right now remains in place, it will be the third straight session of gains for the stock. So the consolidation is expected to to play out at those at current levels. Yes, at around $5, above $5. That's where it's expected to play out. Okay, so momentum is expected to remain elevated up till Tuesday, the 6th of January. Then after that, it might begin to decay. Yeah. Projections are currently saying, let's see what we have 5.38, 5.58, 5.71. Let's see what's going on its for. Okay, before we do that, let's see the probability of it retesting 5.52. It's currently at 5.52 right now, so we don't need to find out. Probability of it retesting 5.57 statistically is very high. Let's see whether we can confirm that. Yeah, very high. If you include data going all the way back to September, yeah, it's 5.74, very high so far. Yeah, 5.74. Yeah, okay, 5.7. Yeah, statistically very high. Yeah, higher than 50%. Okay, what of it has a pivotal projection here at 6.02. Statistically as well, very high, higher than 50%, but we need to validate that. That pivotal projection is let's see, 6.03. Okay, let's see. Statistically, it is yes, higher than 50%. Let's see again, 6.02. Statistically as well, higher than 50%. Yeah, let's see. We want to get as many data points as possible, as many as possible. Yes, yeah, statistically higher than 50% that they can reach the highs of 6.03. Okay, so I pick the values here. This strip here contains the moving averages. So if the moving average is greater than your target, then you know that it is at least 50% greater than 50%. That you know that the probability is 50 more than 50% that it will print statistically. It doesn't hold any truth at all. It doesn't hold any truth at all. It doesn't hold any reality. It's just statistical. Okay, so before we go to the 4-hour chart, we could just also have a look at its market grid. It's going to give us a range of possible prices based on what has been going on of late. Okay, so the stock is has an upward trajectory. The stock is trading outside of that market grid. So yeah, expect higher prices to continue to print, and also expect the market grid to expand. Okay, let's have a look at high expect higher prices to print, and also possibly a pullback as well. Okay, here on the 4-hour chart, it's also outside of the grid as well. It's the grid is between 5.5, 5.48, and 5.2. It's currently at 5.52 right now. Yeah, 5.5. So it's outside of that grid. So we don't have. It's not. Yeah, it's indicating that there's momentum is there, that enthusiasm is there. Let's have a look. It's positive. It's a positive development, but also in you know gives the impression that it might pull back as well. So this is the 4-hour, 1-hour chart. So the stock is at 5.52. It is just in the resistance zone. So yes, what we've observed is that when it's in its resistance zone, there's the odds of it testing higher highs is always there, but also um, s- by some standards, people are already shaving down their positions, cutting down the size of the positions, because this resistance zones, they are take profit zones, and the support zones are get ready to enter zones. So yeah, so it's looking ambitious on the for now, for today. That will make it, if it holds, it will be the third straight session of gains for the stock. Okay, higher prices are expected to print up till the pre-market session of tomorrow. Let's come back to the daily chart, the 4-hour chart, to see what it's saying. Yeah, high prices as well, going all the way towards the 7th of January. Yeah, it's currently advancing now. Yeah, let's see. We could just quickly glance at its momentum on this 4-hour chart. The price pressure momentum of its 10 period moving average. Momentum is expected to remain strong up till a few hours before the market opens today. but may continue to decay. But does not mean that the price wouldn't continue to go up. Yeah, price pressure. Yeah, it's yeah has been increasing. You can see this value here, this value here. It just tells you what is going on. Okay, at negative one 1.7252 one point negative 1.7254. The stock was dropping at a pace of that was dropping at a pace of 1.7254. But as things stand right now, it is rising. You can see this is the pace at which it's rising. You see the momentum. Yeah, it's rising now at a pace of $12.53 every 4 hours. Yeah. So, but in any case, the momentum is expected to continue to weaken. There's a chance that by tomorrow's pre-market session, it may have pulled back and may have dropped. The stock may okay. Well, let's just say there's a chance that by Friday, the stock may be trading below its 10 period moving average on this 4 hour chart. So as things stand right now as well, positions opened for up to 40 hours ago are currently in profit amongst other things. Okay. Projections here are saying 5.18, but there's ample room to the upside. Yeah. Yeah. So have a look and see what you make of NIO stock. And thank you very much for watching this video.